Hey, welcome back to another video. Today, I want to talk to you about success, and I want to really share my thoughts with you on success, and I also want to give you one strategy that is going to help you become successful no matter what you're doing. Unfortunately, so many people, especially younger generations, are so confused by the idea of success, by what success really means, what success really looks like for them. Is it a private jet? Is it a yacht? Is it traveling the world? Is it just doing whatever you want? I mean, what is true success? And I want to give you my thoughts on this because I think it's so important to understand this first piece of the puzzle before you go on and get into sales, before you get into business, before you start your career, or before you really want to achieve anything great. I think you need to have a very clear understanding of what success is to you. Before I share my thoughts on success with you and the single strategy that's going to help you, make sure to like the button. It helps the YouTube algorithm, and make sure to comment your thoughts below. I'd love to engage with you and answer any further questions you might have on this topic. And lastly, make sure to subscribe to the channel and actually share this video with somebody, with a spouse, a partner, a friend, somebody who's in sales, somebody who's in business, or somebody you just think might get some value out of it. So let's get into it. First things first, my thought process is this. I believe you have to sit down and actually define success for yourself. Actually understand what a successful life would look like for you, what a fulfilling life would look like for you. So I know when I'm thinking about a successful life for myself, when I'm thinking about my future, the definition that I come to is me living a truly fulfilled life on my own terms. Over the past decade of being in business, investing a lot of money in myself to work with high-level entrepreneurs, high performers, business owners, mentors, and get proximity to power so I know how they think, how they operate, and what they actually do on a day-to-day basis, I've realized all of success, all this money and the business and the influence and the power and everything that comes with it comes down to two things, and I want to share those two things with you. The first is meaningful relationships, and the second is meaningful experiences. So if I had to boil everything down to why I work so hard, why I'm focused on business, why I want to help people, why I want to do everything that I do, the reason and the purpose behind it all is so that I could have meaningful relationships with everybody around me, with loved ones, with family, so that I could help, support, give back, and so that I could have meaningful experiences, enjoy life, really maximize this one opportunity that you have on the planet to actually have experiences. There's so much out there for you to expand into, for you to experience, and the money and everything else is for those two reasons. So you could have meaningful relationships, whatever that means to you at whatever capacity, and also that you could have meaningful experiences, again, whatever that means to you. And so the general takeaway from my mindset and my thoughts on success is that you have to define it for you. Nobody else can help you define success, not your parents, not your family, not your siblings, not your friends, not even your spouse or partner. You have to define success for yourself because it's your life. It's you knowing what you're more inclined to do, where your actual talents lie, where you have a better chance of becoming successful, you knowing your own circle of competence, you knowing exactly which path is the right one for you, and trusting that gut instinct. I truly believe it all comes down to that, and you have to, only you, have to define success for yourself. And let me give you a strategy that's going to help you become successful no matter what you're doing. And this strategy really changed everything for me. And that strategy is you want to look for things to eliminate, not add. Most people make the mistake of wanting to add things to their routines, add things to their lives, add things to their business, add on extra things without actually looking at what they can clean up first. So what I want you to do, the opposite of this, that has changed everything for me, it revolutionized my business and my life, is I want you to look for things to eliminate. I want you to look for things to cut out, whether it's negative people or naysayers that are in your circle that you don't need around you, whatever that might be. I want you to look at what you can eliminate. And what that does is it leaves more room for you to focus on the things that do matter. When you eliminate the clutter, you eliminate the noise, it allows you to really focus your time, your energy, your resources on the things, the few things that are left that are actually producing and yielding the biggest results in your business or in your life. And it allows you to really go all in on the few things that deserve your time, deserve your energy, deserve your resources. So in this context, the key to success is not addition, it's subtraction. And one last thing I'll tell you, as always, is none of this works if you don't execute on it. If you don't implement it in your business or in your life, it's not going to work for you. So the most important thing is when you hear this advice, when you get this newfound knowledge, you actually go and you execute on it. And that way you're going to see the results in your life. So I hope that helps you wrap your head around this idea of success and what it really means for you. And my genuine wish for you is to sit down and actually define what success looks like for you, and then for you to go after it. Once you know what success is to you, it's only a matter of executing. It's only a matter of taking the steps day by day, brick by brick, in order to create that reality, create that future for yourself. So I'm very excited for you to do that. And on that note, make sure to like the video, comment your thoughts below, and share this with somebody. Send this video to a friend, to a spouse, to somebody who's in sales or in business who's also going to get value out of this. As I always tell you, don't be selfish. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video.